जय श्री माता जी। हम सभी श्री माता जी के चरणों में वंदन करके सामूहिकता में बंधन लेंगे। We will all bow down to Shri Mata Ji and take bandhan collectively. तीन महामंत्र और उसके पश्चात श्री गणेश मंत्र। हम अपना बायां हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर रखेंगे और दायां हाथ धरती माँ पे। We will keep our left hand towards Shri Mata Ji and right hand on Mother Earth. श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे, श्री माता जी, कृपा करके आप हमारे बाई नाड़ी को स्वच्छ कर दीजिए। We will pray to Shri Mataji that, O Divine Mother, please cleanse our left channel. अभी हम अपना दायां हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर करेंगे और बायां हाथ आकाश तत्व की ओर। We will keep our right hand towards Shri Mataji and left hand towards ether. श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे, श्री माता जी, कृपा करके आप हमारी दाई नाड़ी को स्वच्छ कर दीजिए। We will pray to Shri Mataji that, O Divine Mother, please cleanse our right channel. हम अपने दोनों हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर करेंगे। We will now place both our hands towards श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी से प्रार्थना करेंगे, श्री माता जी, कृपा करके आप हमें निर्विचारिता प्रदान करें। We will pray to Shri Mataji, O Divine Mother, please grant us thoughtless awareness. ध्यान की इसी अवस्था में हम श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी का आनंद लेंगे. We will now listen to Shri Mataji's Amritvani in this peaceful state.
We had problems like this always with our collectivity here. For example, a lady, she's a big lady, I think. She started correcting people. Why do you put here, this thing is getting dirty, that thing is this and that. Such a woman should be sometimes sent to some stable to clean it. Then she will give up these nonsensical ideas that she has. If you are a Sahaja, you cannot behave like this. And this kind of behavior can destroy Sahaja. Have you ever heard me saying that this is dirty, this is not good, I don't like this? Did I say ever? First of all, we have to understand, if we have to be collective, we should give up these stupid ideas about ourselves. Some people get some position, maybe some money, maybe I would say have a background. If you are sticking on to it, then you are not a Sahaja. You are saints. You cannot be demanding. You have to give and give and give. Whatever may be your position in life, if that can overpower you, then you are not a Sahaja at all. Sri Krishna, who is the Virat, who is the great primordial personality, didn't show any such signs of his greatness. But Americans have a speciality to show that they are something outstandingly great. But Sahajogis, please don't learn those things. You have to make others unlearn. If that cannot happen, it's better to leave Sahajog forever. Such people will make everyone miserable and destroy Sahajoga in America. Even about protocol, you should become timeless. Absolutely timeless. Now, if you are particular about time, Sri Krishna will play his tricks and your timing will be finished. Happened yesterday. So, one has to know that time is your slave. And you don't have to be the slave of time, if you are a Sahaja. Otherwise you are not. That means you are guided not by the divine. The divine works out everything very well. But for whom? For Sahajogis. But if you are not Sahajogis, you will topple down. In every way, we should find out what things we have accumulated among ourselves, which is not Sri Krishna's quality. Now, Sri Krishna used to steal as a child the butter from the ladies. Why? Why did he steal the butter? Because they were selling it to the military of Kansa, his uncle, who was a devil. They used to go all the way to sell him in Mathura, So he used to steal it because children needed it and giving it to children. He didn't like this idea. Why should it go to these horrible Rakshasas of Mathura? Just the opposite in America. All the false gurus, all the Rakshasas come here and they get all the butter. As if people have no brains to understand. While Sri Krishna is the brain of the Virat. But here you find the people have no brains. Anybody comes, says something, they, great. Somebody talks big, all right. They'll give away their money, they'll give away their houses, their children they'll remove from the school for something extremely stupid. While he is the brain in the body of Virata. So this kind of brainlessness comes and we really start, even Sahaja start behaving in a manner that shows they're really brainless. Apart from that, he is Kubera. He is the god of wealth. That's why there is wealth in this country. But this wealth is all becoming debts, you see, because of the special brains of Americans. They are so stupid that whatever is selling in the market, whether they need it or not, they'll buy. Take loan, again take loan, till they are absolutely indebted. Now here in the country of Kubera, you should be really rich. Rich doesn't mean just to have bank balance, but means by temperament. Now it's much better, but once upon a time, Americans were the most miserly Sahajogis. They used to send me candles as present, and I used to hide that. I said, Baba, why do you send candles even? Don't send anything. Because everybody is going to see those candles, and what are they going to say about it, that candles have been sent? Now, this I am talking for introspection. Are we collective? Are we willing to share everything that we have? Do we look down upon people who come from other countries? Do we have racialism in us? 35 Sahajogis came from Australia to America as if this is some Hajj. They went back with very bad vibration. Out of them, half were thrown out of Sahaja. Imagine Australia is a country where they used to send all the criminals. So first and foremost, to judge yourself is to see your vibrations. That you should meditate and judge your vibrations if you are really collective or not. Because you are not like that, Sahaja does not spread. I have seen people from Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Poor things have found nothing. They get up at 4 o'clock, start their Hare Rama, Hare Krishna bhajan, 4 o'clock. Right? Then the whole day they wear a very thin dhoti in which they are shivering. They shave their heads and put a penny pig's tail here, which is bought in the market. If you see their dedication, you will be surprised how they are so much dedicated when they haven't found anything whatsoever. What about the nuns? You see them, you will be amazed. One fellow came from the Catholic Church to us. He was trying to be a priest. He said, Mother, Sahaja, we don't do anything. I said, what do you want to do? No. There we could not eat any meat on Fridays. On Saturdays we could not drink anything. Then on Sundays the whole day we had to fast and pray to God. Then what about the rest of the time? The rest of the time we had to remember Bible by heart and then recite it. And if we made even one mistake, the father would give us a nice beating. That's another problem with Sahaja. Because it is Sri Krishna's play. It's so simple. You don't have to do anything of the kind. No disciplining, nothing left to you. You are your own master. You are your own guru. But these things which are lingering in your mind, which are just the opposite of Sri Krishna's life, which you have acquired in this country, are still there here and there. Some of the people are really still so much busy with themselves, they look so pale, thin. I tell you, I can't believe they are such people. So when we see Sri Krishna's life, the way he lived, and then he went to help the Pandavas. He told Arjuna that I can be your charioteer, I can drive your chariot, but I will not fight. Arjuna knew that he was all powerful. If he is there, everything will work out. And all my army I'll give to Kauravas to see the balance. He said, all right. He didn't fight to show off, I am this, I am that. Like here, Mother, I am the leader. I am the leader. Can't hear, I can't hear. Mother, I am this. You are a Sahaja. It's a very great name that you have achieved. The highest position you have achieved. There's nothing more to be achieved. Like somebody asked me, Mother, the Indians in India never catch. Why do we go on catching all the time? I said, because Indians in India know they have achieved it now. Nothing to be achieved. You want to have God's realization. I don't know what are the realization. They don't think like that. They say we have achieved now. We are in the sea. It's for us to swim over. All these things, some of you have crossed over, some of you have absolutely lost them, but some of you are still there, and they are the most dangerous thing. As Christ has said, be careful of the murmuring souls. I don't know how to stop these little rat-like people who are cutting the nest of Sahaja. I've been reported about many, and I'm really shocked. After so many years of my visit, how can people talk ill of each other and can create these problems? Sri Krishna's friendship is well known. You know with Sudama how he behaved. All his beautiful manifestations must show in your character. Then only this country can be saved. I must say it's now here. We have Canada, we have people also, I'm told, from Austria, from all over, from England. But still, we are not so many people as we should have been. If you just take Austrians, they must be double of this. If they could do it, why can't we do it? Because we do not introspect, we do not grow out of our egos. They will say that why didn't Krishna meditate? You have to meditate on Sri Krishna. If he meditates, what will happen to you all? On the whole, I was very happy with the other day's program, somehow. Despite, as usual, in New York, our inability to really do good advertising, unsystematic everything. Despite that, we had so many people, and I put the responsibility on them. Because that's the thing, it is Sri Krishna's responsibility. And that is what is your responsibility now. You are responsible for America and Canada, South America. You all are responsible, and you people should be such that people who see you, listen to you, are with you, should know that these are the Gopa and Gopis of Sri Krishna. Unless and until that happens, this America is the most difficult place. Sometimes I feel it's not Gokul but Mathura. So it is for you. And otherwise you cannot enjoy. If you live with your all old clothes, you can't enjoy. I must say this time, there were so many people and I have asked them to promise and put a bandhan on them, and I am sure they will try to keep my promise. I am sure. But it is you people who disappoint them. When they see you, they are disappointed. Actually, here is the first time Vishwa Nirmala Dharma has been established as a religion. It is, but the rest of it is zero. So all these differences and divisiveness has to finish, and we should be one in the collective nature of Sri Krishna. First, meditation is very important. Introspection is very important. And also, meeting each other, talking to each other, knowing each other is very important. It has worked all over. It's worked out in India tremendously, Russia tremendously, Bulgaria tremendously, so why not here? It's no fashion for brainless people. It is a living process which has to take place where you must mature. And what I find, that Americans are not matured. But you are now mature. You are now mature people. And I hope you will all behave like mature people henceforth. So may God bless you.
जय श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी, आपने हमें अपना प्रेम प्रदान किया। आपको धन्यवाद माँ। श्री माता जी, thank you for showering your divine love upon us. Thank you, श्री माता जी। हम सभी श्री माता जी के चरणों में वंदन करके सामूहिकता में बंधन लेंगे। We will all bow down to Shri Mataji and take bandhan collectively.